The Southland's #1 choice for news at 10. Fox 11 News.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Al Naipo, sitting in for Bob Donnelly.
And I'm Susan Hirosuna. A bizarre standoff stops traffic on Sunset Boulevard and keeps the LA SWAT team busy this morning. All of it over an upset man heaving debris off the roof of a fast food restaurant. Police cars block Sunset and La Brea, and a helicopter flies overhead as the suspect peers down from the roof of a Burger King. Officers with guns drawn rush to take up positions, not knowing what to expect. They soon find out.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Everything from paint cans to metal rods to what looked like a huge air vent tossed off the roof, prompting officers to rush one woman to safety and warn drivers to clear out. Police cars are left splattered. Debris is everywhere. Soon, a crowd of spectators gather, some shouting encouragement. As the rampage continues, the man climbs to the pinnacle, waving his arms, somehow keeping his balance, covered with paint and bleeding. But he refuses to give up. One officer tries to talk him down while firefighters keep the situation from turning explosive.
Evidently, he's broken a gas pipe up on the roof and shut the gas off.
The suspect somehow disconnected a line, forcing a firefighter to shut off the gas, with an officer providing cover. Still, the rampage drags on until shots are heard, ringing out. Beanbags fired from a shotgun bring the standoff to an end. Soon, the suspect is lowered to the ground on a stretcher. Minutes later, he's up and walking. And then on his way in the back seat of a police car. Well, that man is identified as 24-year-old Richard Powells. There's no word on what prompted his rampage, but we do know he'll face charges of assault with a deadly weapon on police officers.
This Burger King at Sunset and La Brea. Then he began throwing objects like ladders and pipes at people below. He hit several patrol cars with paint cans. The suspect also busted a gas pipeline. The SWAT team was called in, and then they fired several beanbags at the bloody suspect to subdue him. The man was lowered to the ground in a rescue litter and immediately arrested. No word tonight on what caused the bizarre behavior.
Hurling things down, paint cans, air conditioning parts, ladders, really just about anything he could get his hands on. The police officers helped some of the local homeless people out of the way. Everybody else stood around, though, and enjoyed this one-man show. Police, though, finally subdued the man with a beanbag. They fired it from the top of a fire department ladder truck, and then, as you can see, lowered the man from the roof on a litter. The man is 24-year-old Richard Powells.
Cars were hit with paint cans, metal pipes, and air conditioning parts. After some 3 hours, members of a SWAT team climbed the roof and were able to subdue the man with beanbags fired from a ladder. The man was lowered to the ground on a litter and immediately taken into custody. It's unclear as to what may have caused the man's distraught behavior.